I have it right here. And I'm saying, come, baby, come. So when I decide in a 500-page not to speak about what ODM did in the PEF, they should thank me and kneel before me and kiss my feet. You understand? That is how angry I am when I see some people running around like idiots. The strategy Mwite was talking about, 41 against 1, was delivered in my presence. And I challenged it. I have the writing. I even have the strategy in writing. And it is not even detailed in the book. And a stupid idiot is running around town saying that they can take me to court. Come, baby, come. You know, I feel for that young man because I had noticed him working on the corridors. He was cleaning. He was a general cleaner. And people told me he was a very honest young man working very hard. So I said, well, I think this man could be hired, you know, by the government. You know, he's very dedicated. He's working hard. He's trying to raise a family. So I asked him, would you like to work for the government? And he said, yes. So I said, would you like to work for me? He said, yes. So I submitted his name, they accepted him, and he joined me. Within 1 month, they had fired the young man. Without any, they fired him, not because he did anything, just because they wanted to get rid of me and everybody else that was working for me. Now, that is what you have to ask. If you are still even quibbling about, oh, maybe he did something, well, how about these people? That just shows you that everything they have said is just baloney. Because how come they fired everybody? You know why? Because they couldn't turn against their boss. They couldn't be conscripted to tell lies. I was trying to answer the question, why have you written this book? And why did you time it now? Now somebody is saying, oh, he's angry. Why shouldn't I be angry? You know, anger, like happiness, is human emotion. If one is only happy and never angry, that is not a normal human being. That person should go and be checked up by either a psychiatrist or a psychologist, because that's not proper human emotion. There is time to be angry, there is time to be sad, there is time to be happy, there is time for everything. And I tell you, if you come and step all over me, and you expect me not to be angry, and you expect me to kiss you, think again. I don't do that kind of thing. Now I ask myself, if I'm in an environment where there is a lot of corruption, where there is a lot of illegality, why am I the one to resign when I'm not involved? I mean, really, you should be asking, why don't these people resign and be fired and be taken to court? I mean, why are you asking me? Why don't you ask, why isn't Izahakia in court? When this is public knowledge, this is public knowledge. Just last week, he signed himself an audited report. Izahakia. He signed himself a report saying that he was involved in corruption. He acquired National Housing Corporation houses illegally. He admitted himself. And yet, he's still the Prime Minister's permanent secretary. And then, last year, PLO Lumumba announced that Izahakia had given him houses he had acquired illegally 19 years ago in Woodley Estate, and that because he returned those houses voluntarily, he's been forgiven. Now, why would you have that person as a permanent secretary? I can go on and on about other examples, but I'm just giving you two. And you are asking yourself, the guy is saying he's clean like cotton. He's the most reformist candidate in the country. You ask yourself, so out of all these Kenyans, this is the best you could get? And even after he has admitted to stealing public assets, you can't let him go, and the man is over 65 years of age? Listen, if it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it is a duck. We don't need 1 billion shillings to be stolen. We just need 1 cent. There is no reason why anybody should steal even 1 cent that belongs to the public. So, I want this book to walk and to quack and to speak. And I thank everybody for attending the launch.
I guess